Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to the Amnesia series. If you need to catch up, go check out the corner, but it is Horde night. We need to get on the move here. So first, we're going to chug-a-lug our little thing, reset our skill points, spin the wheel, find out what we're putting points into. The mighty wheel has been spun. What are we using to fight the zambies? Ooh, big dog. We got perception is perfect. We are actually spec'd out for that. So skills, let me go unlock all the perception real quick. That is going to be spears, boom booms, and rifle. I'm going to miss the start of Horde night just clicking through all these darn things. I think I have animal tracker. You know what? We got to put it on anyways. We have 6 skill points to carry over. Let me arm myself real quick with our handy dandy lever action rifle and our steel spear. I do have Molotovs, which does suit the category. I'm going to put that probably in place of crotchy. I got repair materials. Let's get our repair kit and let's get on our bike. Oh my goodness, the thunder. I do have, 6 minutes left on my ouchie leg, but that's fine. We're gonna head on over to the Horde base real quick. Turn our battery bank on. Place crotchy down. Turn our light switch on. Admire a spinning blade trap and electrical fence posts, and we have a couple minutes. So yeah. In case you did not see the episode, I believe it was a side episode where we just finished customizing the base for this one last Horde night and the burnt biome. But yeah, we are pretty well concreted, cobblestones, all that fun stuff. I do have spikes in my pocket. I think I'm going to save those for the Great Escape because chances are this is all going to come crumbling down at some point. But yeah, hopefully we'll be all right. We're going to let Crotchy hopefully take care of some zambies, but man, I completely forgot to leave myself some space to have them aimed correctly, but it is what it is. It looks like there's a chicken across the road. I wonder why he's there. Like, will this work? I hope so. That can bite me in the butt. And don't look at my health. I totally did not fall into a bunch of spikes when I was doing the whole transitions and stuff. Yeah. And Horde night is upon us. Man, this is a very limited view, which I dislike. But here they come. Hey, zambies. Oh, look at you, cutie patooties all the way over there. Now, I can go pop my recog because I do see 5-0. Yeah, we're going to pop recog and try to take out the 5-0 as soon... Here he comes. Already, my dude. All right, off to a good start already, except for these cops, which already have me, like, gobsmacked. I don't know, speechless. Shut up for a second. I was calculating in my head, like, what kind of damage I could be facing. And it's like, all right, we do have more zappy traps back at base. We have a surplus of them. But I got to make sure I keep these cops at bay. So I'm really hoping that this AP-762 I currently have loaded will do us decently. I do have spikes I put up there too, so spider douches should be okay. All right, you need to get out of here. Even with the volume settings cranked down, this is so obnoxious. I hear somebody. I know there's a bird up top, but I think spider douche was like caught up in the spikes over here. So with the cops though, I find that Big Mama does love to make an appearance. Dear Lord, bird, shut up. Oh. Hey, buddy. Man, I love the lever action rifle opposed to the hunting rifle that we've been kind of stuck with more recently. And, oh, it just feels great. Look at you two, poopadoos. Now, I'm going to have the volumes completely cranked down for Horde night here. Might even to the point where we just have some music playing because, holy moly. That bird especially is so obnoxious. But yeah, it's kind of nice, like, you know, we do have the lever action. It's going to be working great. Not as good as a sniper rifle will be when we get to that stage. But with perception being the skill of the day, I'm very thankful for that. Our spear hunter, our deadeye, that is going to be, like, the thing that's going to save us from having to retreat. Karachi does not look like he's doing a whole heck of a lot of work. But so far, we're not in a whole heck of a lot of danger. I really should keep this ammo strictly for the 5.0, though. As much as I love shooting these guys, getting that distance XP and keeping them at bay, you know what? I think if I switch back to 7.62, the regular 7.62, we'll be all right. I can burn through some of this ammo for sure. But it's really good to see that the zombies are utilizing that side ladder properly and the ramp. Are you, this dog ain't doing much. There we go. But anywho, yeah, they're using that side ladder we have up on the ramp there. Look at that, dude. Perfection. And it's the zappy wires getting both entry points, so. Quick, simple little design, but it is working effectively. There's a cop. Just waiting for his little butt. Out of here, 5-0. Out of here, dude. Now, is that our blade trap already dismantled? Oh, man. I'm wondering if the bullets are not going through the blades like I was hoping. It might have to be a little bit more of a redesign if we do a similar setup and having blade traps out of range of the rifle, I think. But we do, I think when I was looking through our inventory, we have like 2 more blade traps still back at base, so we should be okay for the next Horde base setup. 5-0. I was trying to get him to blow up the car because there's 2 cops out there. I wonder if we got both cops. Oh, I think I saw Sir Waddles coming up there. You touched a Steve. We're back to Minecraft, my dude. Mosif, Brosif, what are you doing here? Zappy fence post. That wire is not sagging all that much. I know the last series we did, I had a major problem with shooting the electric fence post. Basically shooting all of my traps. Is that a guaranteed orange bag? Backpack, backpack, Thor the Explorer loves you. Yeah, get some, buddy. Did I actually get points for that? I got a heck of a lot of points right there, so hopefully I got a big bad Wolverine there. Dire Wolf, whatever the heck they're called here. Yeah, hopefully that orange bag does not despawn. Quick little reload. Where'd 5-0 go? There he is. 360 no-scope him. One great benefit of that electrical fence post is it keeps the zombies, especially the 5-0s, at bay enough so I can probably shoot them before they go boom. But I feel like I want to put the next Horde base in the snow biome, being our more advanced biome for our, excuse me, for our current situation. I guess you, what? Did you break in? He found a way in, that little sky rat. Oh my goodness. Buttons. All right, come on, dude. I got things to do. Yeah. So if I and the bird cooperate and stop sucking, that'd be fantastic. All right, we have 5-0 right there. Let's get him before he blows up everything. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know there's a birdie on me. Oh, goodness. All right, did we get him? Where are you? Oh, my goodness. So obnoxious. All right. What time is it? It's midnight. That's cool. Man, that feels like we've been doing this forever. I do have spikes on me, though. I also do have the steel spikes, too, or the iron spikes. So if I go like that, maybe that'll prevent the... Holy moly, Mo. That'll prevent the birdies from coming in. Dude, I'm very thankful to have some green jelly beans in my presence, but... Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's clear some of these guys up. Probably get some spikes in our inventory and see if I can place some down to prevent them from hopping on through. There we go. By the time these bodies despawn, I should be... There we go. All right, we're back on track. Cool as a cucumber. No harm, no foul. Probably could have brought some more recog with me. But hey, it is what it is. My poor planning hopefully leads to more entertainment for you. All right, so this string of zombies on the electric fence post and just rocking this Deadeye with the rifles. Holy moly, I am feeling like an absolute champion right now. It's just fantastic. It's working out beautifully. I think the electric fence post, if I was to do like either a more later stage build, ow, my knee is itchy, or like a a class-based, perception-based build, like for sure, electric fence posts would be my go-to. Anything that requires like consecutive headshots is just beauty. Because they're just lining up. I kind of feel like I should have brought more repair kits with me. Oh, sorry, not repair kits, ammunition. Because I kind of just want to main this rifle for now. We have 8 skill points left over. Sweet. That next, the next category is going to benefit greatly from that. Oh, what's wrong? Is there spikes up there? Huh? Flappy sky rat. Even the same zombie back-to-back headshots is increasing that dead eye. Beauty. Now let's go switch. Oh, Mosaf. Get out of here. Oh, what do I have that set to 1? Can we place? Thank you, Crotchy. I, can't place my spike trap for some reason. I can't reach that far because the other spikes are right there. We can get this loot while we're here, though. All right, scrapping for fun. Little cobblestone. What's up, my dude? Off with your kneecaps. I don't want you hanging out near me. Now, if I would have thought ahead, I would have brought, like, forged iron to keep these spikes repaired, but I do have a couple of them. Again, when we move all to the next Horde base, I'm going to really regret, like, just kind of throwing away spikes and whatnot. Can I reach over there? Oh. Oh, well. Do, like, a quick repair check, though. Like, this is all holding up really decently. What's up, girl? It's not the weapon I wanted to use on you, but it worked. Now, I do have a fair amount of steel working, too. Hello? Quite a few materials back at base of the next Horde base, but I don't think we're going to be upgrading to steel off the bat, though, because I do have quite a few weapons that we're going to have to unlock completely and get them to the high levels before we can stop worrying so much about it. So what I'm thinking for the next episode, whenever we go to a different biome, I think we're just going to go out and probably do a job or two out there and try to find something decent enough for either a Horde-based location or a new home-based location. And then we're going to hopefully stream the move. It'll be a morning stream so my friends over in the UK can join, or my friends in the US that are on lunch breaks or just sneaking in some cheeky peeks at work. Get wrecked. But yeah, that's the plan so far. Bring y'all along for as much of the journey as possible before I either run out of time or, you know, it gets too boring. Rawr! Somebody over there is just causing some havoc. So is that is completely demolished fence post. That is fine. To the point where they can... oh, hello. No, come on, my dude. You ain't no flipping Neo. You ain't Keanu Reeves. Oh my goodness, there's a couple of them. Great. Okay. Oh. Crotchy, can you... I really need some of these bodies off here so I can place some spikes. Thank you, Crotchy. You, with the Stretch Armstrong arms. No, get out of here. 1. There we go. Place these spikes. That's what you get. Yeah, you just give up. You just flop off now. That's what I thought. Get him, Crotchy. Get him. Go, Crotchy, go. Looks like we can't afford to take some bandages. Probably eat a little bit while we're sitting here waiting for action. These birds are obnoxious. It's all right. Wreck whatever you want. This base, as much as I love this base, it ain't sticking around, dude. Try to thin out some of these jelly beans. You could probably even switch the AP ammo again. Let's do that, just in case something fierce happens. I try to keep on... what am I stuck on? Keep on top of these spikes. Right in the mummy daddy button. It's like once this first spike goes, I can start placing the rest of them. So, Crotchy, if you could participate in the action a little bit here, bud. Be flipping fantastic. Did I just place spikes on myself? Oh my goodness. I was wondering where they went. Oh, that is shenanigans. All right, well, mistakes have been made. Let's see if I can bust these out before these zombies get in here. I was like, where the hell did those spikes go? They fucking went in my torso. Ay, 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 this game. Gotta love it. Come on, get off, Mosaf. Well, place my things. All right. Haha. Now remember, do not put the spikes in your torso, and you'll be all right. But we are at 3 in the morning. So far, just switching back between spikes, rifle, and spear. The biggest danger is myself to myself. So, we'll land a bed of nails. But this is going to be so much more successful than the last time when I had to retreat. And did I even... I think I did die. Ooh. Look at this. Green jelly beans is lining up. That's just the XP, baby. Start getting some of that. Boop, boop, boop. Easy peasy, baby. All right, and that is it for the AP. Let's switch back over to standard 762 lady. Right, your lady wiener. Get rid of her. And looks like this customer might be the one that gets rid of our spikes. I feel like the horde has slowed down, but I'm wondering if more will be spawning in or if we've legitimately like slowed down. Ooh, it's not like regular, like on like the adventure difficulty and all that. I think like the first horde or two, like 1 a.m. is when the zombies really stop spawning on you. Here we go. Oh no, I missed it. Eat fire. You eat things and places and faces. And that should be the last round of spikes we'll have to put down. 15 minutes left on Horde Night, and the rest we can probably get on foot, too. All my injuries are healed up, so... probably try to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Let's get some Molotovs in our waistband there. I was only able to snag a couple of them. I don't know if I have more, and they're just scattered about, but I did not want to waste a whole lot of time really going through my very mixed-matched inventory. What's up, not 5-0, Soldier Boy? Really disappointed that Big Mama did not make an appearance. Usually with that amount of cops, you have Big Mama showing up, and I could always use them hugs and kisses. There is the good morning. Everyone's slowing down. Those birds need to chill the flip out. Is that orange bag still there? There is an orange bag still there. I don't know if that's the original one. Let's pick up our turret. We can turn all that off. Uh-oh. Hopefully the spikes behind me are taking care of the zombies. Yeah, we'll be all right. Right? Finally. All right. So, our spikes back here, of course. Why would they be diminished? Oh, falling and stuff. What's up? I see him. Get out of here. You, hurry up. Do it. Wait, hold on. Because I'm full health, will that bird actually leave me alone? Sir, I would like to go check loot, please. All right, first, before anything despawns, I want to check out... I think this is our first orange bag of this series. But let me go through. We're going to pick up all the loot. We'll throw any extras we have inside of our dump chest. Was that it? Oh, there's one. But sweet. Looking at our loot, let's pick this stuff up right now. Let me triple check. I want that flame out of my face. Triple check what all happened here. So, getting our handy dandy repair tool, which I didn't even really need. All this stuff's good, which means we did not have any cops explode on the base. Very handy dandy. Let's see. That's all damaged. I have steel. Oh, I must have just looted some steel. So we're going to have to repair these before we can pick them up. But honestly, I picked up Crotchy before we left. The damage is very, very minimal comparatively. So the corrections we made, if you're following along the series, you know, the small minor corrections we made just to deal with the zombie pathing worked out beautifully. And if we were to expand this base, we could probably even utilize the walls a bit. if this was a more permanent base, we would have done really well here. But, you know, for what it was, learning from our failures from the first Horde or two, this base turned out really well. You guys want to see what the loot was. Let's see what the loot was. So what do we have? 10% more damage to wolves. All right, yeah, like read that. Southern farming. We unlocked potato seeds. Sweet. Electrical traps. If you're really interested in what we're unlocking, just pay attention to the bottom of the screen. Rocket and rocket parts. Okay. Lever action quality 4 compared to our quality 1. Sweet, fantastic. We might actually just go ahead and build that because the chances of us unlocking the next category, I don't know. I don't know. Like, a lot of this stuff I want to do preemptively, but who knows when the next perception roll is going to be, like 5 episodes away possibly, and then yeah, well, we might have like level 5 or even sniper rifles by the time that happens. So I guess I should go back, turn off the solar panels because I want to keep those as charged as possible because they will be part of the next Horde base. So yeah, sweet. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I think I'm just gonna go back, unload, ouch, loot, come on, unload loot, and get ready for the next episode. The next, are you kidding me? Next episode. We will be doing a little bit of work in the snow biome, maybe possibly finding a place to call home, maybe possibly finding a place to set up a Horde base and getting ourselves set up over there. Can I finally do what I came up here to do? Anywho, I appreciate all of you watching. You guys are the most fantastic people in the world. I love every single one of you. You guys are fantastic. I cannot say that enough. You guys are great. I'm looking at the camera, not looking where I'm walking. No spikes. Cool. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Hope you all are enjoying this series. You guys are cool as hell. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like the video if you have not already, and I'll catch you in the next one.